Alright, now today's subject is about Blue Ivory. On social media, they've been calling her ugly and all of that stuff, and I really think that is so low for adults to be picking on a child or even a teenager picking on a child. I just call it bullying, really. Picking on a child, saying that they're ugly and blah 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 and whatever. It's a low blow. Like, there's no respect from that, you know. Trying to attack a child that cannot defend themselves, that is totally a waste. Like, I'm not looking for any big ups from Jay Z or Beyonce, but like, I feel a way these people just attacking this little girl because she's born blessed, she's growing up, and they've been on the mom and the dad. They've been on Jay Z and Beyonce like bounty hunters. Like, every minute, no matter how much positive they've done, they've always tried to show the negative side, which is life. But at the same time, these people need to stop it, because why want to bring down somebody on these little negative things which people should be able to change? And make a mistake, you can change, instead of like the positive stuff and the life that they're living. Because most people, they laugh at them and talk about them, but they would love to live their life. Like, Blue Ivory, I want to know if these people who saying that she's ugly, did she not play with you today? Or is it because she never gave you a sweetie? Or was she supposed to give you all of her money? I don't know. Was she supposed to take Jay Z rock and give it to you? Probably that would be make her more beautiful in your eyes. What is it? Like, at the end of the day, before they were saying that it wasn't Jay Z child, now you can see that it's Jay Z child. It's not a jacket. In Jamaica, if the child's not the guys, the men I should say, they will call them jacket. If they are, they call them shirt. Well, clearly you can see that she's not a jacket, she's a shirt. And she looks like her dad, but she's a beautiful version of her dad. You know, and like, come on now, uplift the little child and stop trying to put her down. Like, she don't need that. But at the end of the day, yes, I understand this life and celebrity, but this is why I always say celebrity has feelings too. They're human beings. They just got a job and they're doing their job just like anybody else. You see what I'm saying? And everybody got feelings in the world, but coming attacking the little child every minute about, oh, she's ugly or whatever. Come on now. Like, don't you think you've done enough to the mum and the dad to be attacking the little child like this? But then again, you would never ever get a life like Blue Ivory. So I break it down to all jealousy. Because regardless of what you want to call her, you would never live the life that she's going to live. So just leave her alone. You know? Just leave her alone. She's a child. And she's a child of God. We're all in God's image. So at the end of the day, if you say that she's ugly, somebody say that you're ugly. So, pointless. It don't make no sense. You don't like it when somebody say that you're ugly, so why say it about somebody else, you know? Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So why are you saying that she's ugly, she's pretty to us? Meanwhile, somebody else is saying that you're ugly, you're pretty to somebody else. You get me? Because I'm sure that you're pretty to your mom, you know? And your dad. Like, your family will love you regardless. So just leave the little girl alone. She's only a child. Let her flourish. The life that she have, you would never have. I know most of these people who saying it, they never have her life. And if people would never have her life because of circumstances, her mom's Beyonce, her dad's Jay Z, like, come on now. And you know what? We need to be proud for these people. They're doing good. Well done. They are doing good. I'm not even lying. But even if it was some rich kids that was saying it, like, you're ugly too, so it don't make no sense. Like, leave it, man. Because at the end of the day, you live your life, they're living their life. Like, I'm sure that I wouldn't even say that about my worst enemy. Even if my worst enemy child was ugly or disabled or anything like that, I would not. You don't pick on kids. You just don't pick on kids. It's not fair. They cannot defend themselves. So I'm saying, leave that alone. When she grows up, she can deal with something because she's going to be an adult. But come on, man. Jesus. Every single minute, they're on the little girl. She looks like her dad. blessing. It's a blessing, and she's gonna be even extra lucky because she looks like her dad. You know, like leave Beyonce, Jay Z, and Blue Ivy. And you know what, Beyonce, I wish all your kids them look like Jay Z. All of them. Because you know what, if they don't look like Jay Z, you're going to hear a next story that they ain't Jay Z one. So you know what, I hope it just continues that way. They just all look like Jay Z. Because these people, no matter what you do, they're going to find a fault. But what I don't like is that she's a child. She's a child. Leave her alone. You see what I'm saying? Leave her alone. They've said so much things about my child. And I'm like, leave my child alone. Like, my child ain't got nothing to do with you guys. I would never send them to them. So, at the end of the day, and I don't need no help with my child when it comes down to it. So, you know, it's just pointless. I hate when people do that. Cussing people's children. I just think it's so wrong, and it's the lowest blow ever. Ever, ever, ever. But Blue Ivy, when you grow up, and if you do see this video, I would like you to know that you're a beautiful young lady. You got a powerful dad, and you've got a powerful mom, and I'm sure know you're going to be a powerful girl. So, as I say, God guide and protect you and keep you safe from all of these evil people and these evil audience. Because at the end of the day, I want you to have a nice life, you know. Because a lot of people, look at Bobby Brown's daughter. What happened to her mom, the whole media stuff. Look at it, drive her to early death. And this is what you people are doing, driving people to their early death. Like, stop it. Stop it. But I know that she's got a strong mom, and I know that she's got a strong dad, and that ain't gonna reach her. So at the end of the day, I hope God guide and protect and keep all of them, the Carter family. I hope God guide and protect and keep them all as one. And I hope they conquer the world and mash up the place. Beyonce, I hope Blue Ivy come and turn up the place like you. Turn over the place. Yeah? But anything that she chooses to do is her choice. And we just have to back her. You know? Enough love to Blue Ivy. And no matter what, they can't get you down, baby. They can't live like you. And it's true, you ain't even prepared yet. Wait till you grow up a little bit more, you prepare yourself for these people. Because if they're doing that to you now, when you... Trust me, just turn it up on them. And just give it to them 100%. Blue Ivy. Carter!